Welcome back, everybody. This is week 4 of long distance education. And man, does this seem like a long time since I've seen you. Weather's nice, much better than it was before, although I haven't really gotten out very much. So what have I been doing? Well, does anyone play on the Xbox? Yeah, my what's the term now? My caller ID or number is MathMan1403. I'm sorry, MathMan403. My son is MathMan1403. So if you want to play with him sometime, go ahead. He plays Call of Duty. Sometimes he'll play GTA, things like that. I'm more into Sniper. I play Sniper Elite, things like that. It's a little more, I keep it where the sound is off on it, and it's a little more relaxing, and I like to just sneak around and just get far away and then kind of learn how the AI works and get some sort of pattern going. I like doing that. Things like Call of Duty, it's a little too fast for me, makes me a little too motion sickness. So anyways, I prefer kind of just chilling out, mellowing out that way. So MathMan403 is my username, and then my son's is MathMan1403. Okay, so we're getting close to finishing with the home lessons for next gen. We just have this week and next, and we'll have a test next week on it. I have some other things planned for us after that. Also, many of you guys have been doing a great job increasing your grades. A lot of you have increased your grades. Good work. Good job. Let's see, what else I want to take a look here. Okay, the other thing is, if you have some jokes that you would like to send me, I can pick through those, pick the best ones out of it, and then relay those on to put them on the next video, if you'd like, and even say who it's from. If you don't want me to say your name, just tell me, and I won't say your name. But if you do, go ahead and do that, and then I'll say it in the next video. Also, give me some feedback. Let me know what you think of the videos. If you'd like to see something different, got any suggestions, go through Google Classroom. Just send me a message that way. That's the fastest way of doing it for you and for me, so I can keep tabs. Okay, so anyways, let's get on. I guess I have a few little videos to show you instead of memes, just some videos I just took off the internet, off of YouTube. And a lot of them came from one thing called, I think it's called Cat Tubes or Cat something. And anyways, these are just people that I just took little clippings from that they've had. So take a look at those and be careful at home. Some of you guys are doing reckless things. Be careful. You could still hurt yourself at home. All right? Just because you're inside and not outside doesn't mean you can't hurt yourself. So be careful. As you'll see in these videos, some people are a little crazy. Okay, so until next time, I'll see you later. Don't forget about the suggestions. And after the videos, I will show you some instructional material to help you with the next gen. So please watch that. Okay, see you later. Till next time.
I'm gonna kiss it.
Ugh, Madison, please don't.
There were so many times where like things would happen and Christina and I would think
Okay, the first type of questions, you will have a graph, such as this, and then there'll be true-false questions concerning that graph. So let's see if I can zoom in and we take a look at it. What does it say? It says, the graph shows a relationship between the number of hours
a business operates. So it's a business that operates this many hours, and the total cost of gas. And that's it. So gas, the cost, and how many hours. And there are 3 questions, they're true and false, about this. Let me just go through, I'll go through a couple of them with you, just make sure you're okay. So the first question says, the total of gas, the cost of gas is $150 when operating the business for 4 hours. So $150, 4 hours. Is that true or false? So I go over here, let's see, here's $150. Let me zoom in. $150, and they're saying that it takes 4 hours will cost $150. Is that true? No, because 4 hours cost $300. So that is false. That's false. 4 hours is $150? No, 4 hours is $300. So that would be false. What about the next one? Point E represents the total cost of gas when operating the business for 2 hours. Okay, here's point E, and it says for 2 hours. Is it for 2 hours? 2 hours, point E? Yeah, it is. So that would be true. Okay, any other ones similar to it? So you get the idea. Okay, the second set of problems deals with percentage. So let me just review percentage for a moment. So I'm just going to go to our notes that we've done before, and quick little review on percentages. And that is, remember, if you want to change a percent to a decimal, right? Percent to decimal, all you have to do is just move the decimal over 2 spaces. So if I have 8%, just move the decimal over 2 spaces, it's 0.08. 80% is 0.80. You get the idea. You just move the decimal over 2 spaces. Okay, and we also learned about adding percentages. Okay, we don't need that right now. Oh, find percent of a number. To find percent of a number, there's a couple of ways of doing it. You could change a percent to a decimal. So if I have find 25% of 80, okay, what would I do? I just change this to a decimal. So this would be 0.25 times 80. And 0.25 times 80 comes out to $20. Or if you want to, you could make it into a fraction and do it that way. But it's much easier just to make it to a decimal, use a calculator, and find your answer. And then remember, we talked about tax and tips. Taxes are percent tax, that's for the government. Percent tip, that's for the service. And so it's be the cost plus some more. So for example, if it costs $20 for some meal and it's a 15% tip you're going to give, it's $20 plus 15% of 20. 15% of 20. Well, 15% of 20 is 3, so 20 plus 3 is $23. So you're gonna add on. You're gonna add on. All right, so the second type of question says, Bailey buys a pair of shoes for $12 plus 9% tax. So I have $12 plus 9% tax. Okay, but Cooper buys a baseball for $16 plus 9% tax. $16 plus 9% tax. Enter the difference of the amount Bailey and Cooper paid, including the tax. Round off to the nearest cent. Okay, so Bailey, she bought the shoes for $12 plus 9% of it was the tax. So plus 9%, that's 0.09 times 12, right? 9% of 12. So 9% of 12, that's 0.09 times 12. And if you notice, that's $1.08, 1.08. Okay, 12 plus 1.08 is 13.08. Okay, that's how much money that Bailey paid. Okay, Cooper paid $16 plus 9%. Well, 9%, that's the same 0.09 times 16.
Something went wrong. Please
Oh,
try
hey,
again.
what's going on here? I must have hit the wrong button on my phone. Hang on. Off. All right, so I just need to figure out what is 0.09. Hopefully you can see that color. 0.09 times 16. .09 times 16, and I get 1.44. So that's 16 plus 1.44. Okay, so if I add those together, that's going to give me 17 plus, I'm sorry, that's going to give me 17.44. Okay, the question is, what is the difference? That's what it asks for. What's the difference? So we just subtract them. Take the big minus the little. So you probably just use a calculator, but if you were not, let's see, that's 3, excuse me. So 14 minus 8 is 6. 3 minus 0 is 3. Bring down your decimal. 7 minus 3 is 4. So the answer is $4.36 or 4.36. That's what you would enter as your answer. That's the difference that they paid. Okay, so find this total, find that total, and then subtract them. Okay, the third type of problem is like this. We have a musical ticket. A musical ticket is originally priced at $120. The online retailer gives a discount, and the music ticket is now priced at $84. Now it says enter the percent discount. The percent discount. So the percentage, how much did it change going from 120 to 84? What percent is that? What percent? So going back to our notes, percent change, excuse me. Shut down, dog. Shut down. Okay. Excuse me. So what we see here is we have, to find the percent change, it's the difference over the original number. Difference over the original number. So for example, from 4 to 6, I subtract it. I take the difference, I subtract it, and put the original number on the bottom. And then I can go ahead and figure out my percent. Okay, so we went from 120 to 84. What percent is that? What percent of change? We take the difference of the two numbers over the original number. Okay, so let's see. We have the difference. So let's see, I have 120, whatever 120 minus 84 is, that's the difference. And our starting number, our original number is that, 120. All right, so let's see. 120 minus 84. Can you do that in your heads? It's 20, and I think it's 36. 36. And then the bottom number is 120. Okay, at this point, you could use a calculator if you wanted to. You would just say 36 divided by 120. So let me enter that in. 36 divided by 120, and the answer is excuse me, 0.3. That's our answer. Actually, that's not the answer because the answer is supposed to be a percent. So 0.3, that equals, what is that as far as percent? To go to decimal to percent, I just move it over 2 spaces, 1, 2. The answer is 30. The answer is 30%. So 36 divided by 120 is 30%. Okay, that should help you out for today. So good luck. Do your best. I'll talk to you later.